Good day, everybody. I am Marifes Corial, and today we will talk about accepting defeat as one way of surviving life. Last night, while laying in bed, I suddenly remembered one of the most famous lines of William Shakespeare. Wise men never sit and wail their loss, but merely seek how to redress their harms. Living our lives with lots of ups and downs, twists and turns, happiness and sadness, and of course, failures and success have been a life cycle and man's nature. True to what William Shakespeare's line trying to emphasize, we have all tried and experienced defeat or simply losing in our lives, whether it is an academic competition or sport events. The feeling were the same. We got an extreme feeling of disappointment, dejection, and at some point got a mindset of being a less fortunate. And the worst is that most of us choose to not do it again or not do it by the next time around because we are afraid of failing and we cannot accept defeat. I can still vividly remember how I failed to host the dance and singing competition in our barangay way back year 2017. It disappointed me a lot and it caused me to lose hope. Although the people who supported me were glad of my achievement and in fact cheered me up, but still I did not appreciate it all because I could not embrace the fact that I was not able to make it on top, that I was not able to make it perfect. But of course, that attitude of mine has changed and vanished over the years as I learned to value and embrace defeat. Look at me now. Although I still have more things to work on with myself with regards to public speaking, but I definitely feel the colossal changes or improvements of myself right now. Another thing that made this turnaround was when I knew Hillary Clinton, who is considered as one of the most famous losers. She is once defeated by Barack Obama during the presidential election in the year 2008 and also lost to Donald Trump in the year 2016. Despite of the defeats or failures she has gone through, she remains polarizing as ever. She joins a group of the distinguished men who are extraordinary in their own little way and continue believing that someday things will going to be clear for her. It's pretty good, right? Transparently, accepting defeat is like raising the flag of the biggest battlefield. We have to continue what we have just started and should not make single setback as reason to quit, but rather consider it as a turning point, going to the pathways we wanted to travel and explore. Let's embrace failures or losses, because at the end of the day, it will definitely define ourselves and will point out our destiny. These are just like holes of life or just like a stage play performed in a very big theater, wherein we got an important role to play extemporaneously that concludes with a definite ending. And of course, we would never enjoy it unless we are brave enough to take the challenge, to accept defeat, and continue the cycle of life. So this is what I have learned in my journey within the past years. And I realized that it's a good thing that I have experienced or tried all of those things. Because at least that someday when I grow gray, I could remain as my younger years and proudly say to my grandchildren that I have been a winner in my own little way. And I have been there beating myself. Thank you.